Well, welcome everyone to another Sunday afternoon stream. I'm your host, Mr. Fulton Ross, and we are interviewing AAP Variety Channel. Um, so make sure you smash up the like button and share out the stream. I appreciate it. Welcome, Brandon. So waiting for AAP. AAP, are you still here? Oh, there he is. What's
What's up,
up?
Mr. Fulton? How you doing today, my friend?
Doing alright. How was your New Year?
Doing good, man. Everything's going pretty smooth so far.
Oh, that's good.
Sorry I was late, my friend. I almost totally forgot.
That's all right. That's quite all right. I'm not going back to college until Tuesday,
That's awesome, man.
so I'm
Heck
off on a
yeah.
Monday.
What you going to college for?
Well, trying to do some trying to get some jobs.
Yeah, I hear that, man.
Yep.
Yeah, take advantage of it while you can, for sure.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, sir.
Um, so I think we should get started. How long have you had your YouTube channel?
I've had my YouTube channel going for about 2 years.
Okay. Why did you decide to start a YouTube channel?
To have something to do, give me something to do on my free time and to try to help other people as well. Because I started going into like the growing networks in different places. And I decided, I wanted to try to do the same thing and help the other people the best I could as well. And it really took off pretty good for a good while there and met a lot of awesome people doing it as well, too. So I feel pretty blessed to have the YouTube family that I've got. And I'm very glad that I did start it when I did.
Okay. What kind of videos do you make?
We make a variety of different kinds of videos. We could be doing family videos. We could be doing cooking videos. I'm all 420, so 420 videos, of course. Just a variety. You kind of never really know what you're going to get when you come into my channel. It just kind of goes. We never really plan anything unless we're cooking. It just kind of goes how it goes as we go.
Yes,
If you
exactly.
know what I mean. Heck yeah,
um,
man. We greatly appreciate friends like you as well, too. Like I try to tell everybody, you never really know who you're going to meet in YouTube. You never know who your bestest friends are going to be, your biggest supporters are going to be. So you got to keep at it, keep at it. Even when things are down, just keep at it because it all adds up in the end. And building up a big YouTube family of great, awesome friends and supporters. I mean, there's nothing else like it. And I feel freaking honored to have every one of you as friends and coming to my channel and showing the support that you do. And I greatly appreciate that.
oh, you're welcome. Anytime. Um, what do you like best about having a YouTube channel?
Well, it just goes back to what I just said. I like to be able to get on here with family and friends and have a great time. And at the end of the day, I feel like I've done something good by helping others with their channels and just having a great time looking at what everybody has to say. Everybody's always got awesome things to go on. So it's like sometimes you could be nervous about going live, but the chat really just makes that live go so easy. They give you the things that you need to talk about. And I really appreciate that. And so it all ties back into the original thing I just said. It's all about family and friends and having a good time.
Okay. Where are you from? Um,
I am from Charleston, South Carolina. I was born and raised there for 37 years. I still own a carpet cleaning company there. I've owned 4 different restaurants. Me and Rebecca's been through 30 different cars together since we married over 21 years ago. We've owned 4 different houses, including the one I'm in now. We've done a lot of different things. I kind of got away from South Carolina. I still own my business there, but when my father and my grandfather died, I decided that I wanted to do something different. I didn't want to be prisoner of my own state, if you get my drift. The only way you're ever going to know what the world has to offer is by getting out there and experiencing it for yourself. And so I moved to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and started a pizzeria there as well too. And after time of going back and forth South Carolina all the time, I decided to close the pizzeria down. So we did. And then, like I was saying, my grandfather died. I started feeling like the world was completely different. And so I was like, well, let's just make it completely different, start all over again. And we bought a home in Michigan. Now, of course, one reason I bought the home in Michigan too was to get my medical license and become a certified medical grower. And I do that because I grow my own medications. I don't go to doctors. I don't use man-made pills or anything. I grow my own medication and I do it legally. I was diagnosed with shingles and also high anxiety. So using cannabis is a great fix for what I've got going on, and being able to grow it and not spend money on it, that's just a bonus. And so that's one of the biggest reasons I moved to Michigan. Another reason was for the outdoor things they have for your family. There's so much outdoor, it's endless here. And also white winters, we really are a big fan of the snow so far. I know a lot of people aren't, but just a big change in life, my friend. So Michigan has really helped to turn my life around and get my mind off of the things that happen in South Carolina, losing my family and all that. So I really enjoy it here.
Wow, that's pretty nice.
I got a lot going on. A lot of people, they don't realize that cannabis has thousands of different cures, treatments. It really helps with pain. It helps with anxiety. There's different strains for different sicknesses. And so I really enjoy growing it. It's a hobby for me. That's one of my big hobbies, is growing the cannabis, and then, even helping others in need. I probably give away more cannabis to this family of ours here than anybody I've ever met. And it's because I know that they need it. A lot of people, they might want it, but there's a lot of people that need it. And so I like to help those that need it. I'm all about helping people. Killer Well, what's up, brother? How you doing, my friend? I can only see the chat that Mr. Fulton Mraz is posting. I don't see any live chat at all. So for everybody that is up in the chat, thank y'all very much for coming in. We greatly appreciate that. We all know that Mr. Fulton Mraz is an awesome freaking friend. And so I'm glad to be here today and answer any questions he has the best I can.
What do you do for fun besides YouTube?
What do I do for fun besides YouTube? I do a lot of stuff with the kids. We do a lot of outdoor things. The kids keep us going. Having 6 boys, it's always some type of chaos or something going on. So it's fun at times. It's hectic at times. But pretty much that's what we do. Is our time is always seems to be together. So family time as fun, I would say just being with the kids and watching them is very fun to me. I'm still a stranger to Michigan too. I've got to get out and explore. I don't know much about Michigan, but we've been out in the country areas. We've been to some of the waterfalls and the Great Lakes. There's a lot of stuff to go and do here. So we've just got to get out and explore.
Yeah, we haven't been to Michigan yet.
Yeah, it's very nice up here.
You have?
Some people say extremely cold, but honestly, this year and last year has been a lot more mild than average. I don't know if that's going to be the new norm. We've got about 8 inches of snow out there right now, but when you got the right pants and the gear on, it don't even feel that cold out there, even with all the snow. So we really love it.
Nice. What's your favorite music artist?
My favorite music artist, that's a hard one. I'm an old school classic rock and roll and some old school rap. I really love The Who. The Who makes a lot of great music.
Yes, I love those.
It's really hard for me to tell you that because there's so many great artists out there. I've got a lot of great songs, and you can find that out by going to my Chill Mill and my playlist. You'll see a lot of what I put in there for people to play. That's a lot of the types of music I like. It's a good mixture, but I'm a fan of the old school classic music. I'm not a big fan of the newer music, the newer age music, and so I kind of just stick to that classic rock and roll, old school rap area, and that it just has more meaning to the song back then than it does now.
Right. If you can go anywhere, where would you go?
If I could go anywhere, where would I go? That's also a pretty difficult question, honestly. I really have no idea, my friend. I'd probably go to Hawaii or something like that. I've never been there. It'd be pretty cool to go there for a few days and have a vacation there. Um, I just think like the volcanic activity and the scenery and the blue water with the white sand, that would be something to experience at least like one time in your life. I really feel like if you got to the right place out there, nice secluded area, and then enjoyed your time with your family there, it'd be a lot like heaven, my friend. And so I would like to try that for myself one day.
Wow. I need to head to like the Bahamas for a vacation to get out of the
Exactly.
snowy weather. Kind of reason.
Yep. Exactly. Are you in the snow, Mr. Fulton? Do y'all got some snow out there?
No, we don't.
You don't? Yeah, we it's pretty cold out there right now. We got about 8 inches out there right now.
Yeah. Let's see. Do you have a family?
Do I have a family? Yeah, I got a
Mm-hmm.
large family. Actually, the McGrew family, my last name is McGrew. We have one of the largest families in America. There's over 33,000 registered McGrews.
Wow.
So we spread like wildfire. My ancestors came from Ireland. We were drunken thieves. We were outlaws, and we had to flee Ireland to come to America to get away from the law. And somehow my family just took off and grew like crazy. I see MZB Town Hester up in here. What is up? I can see the comments that Mr. Fulton puts up here.
Do you have any pets?
We've got 2 cats. We've got a Maine Coon, and then we've got a dwarf. The Maine Coon is a boy. His name is Sylvester. The little girl, her name is Ariel, and she's a little dwarf with a flat face.
Jeez.
We've had a little bit of
I have a
everything.
Maine Coon as well. One is Autumn, and the other one. Oh wait, Sweetie is a Maine Coon that I had.
That's
I don't
awesome.
remember when I
We've
had
had a lot
Sweetie.
of animals. We used to breed the Great Pyrenees Guardian livestock dogs. They were a lot of people using to guard their livestock. We used to breed them. We had 5 of them all at one time, but we used to have one of the rare chicken farms in South Carolina. We sold rare breeds. We had the second largest poultry farm in South Carolina. We had that going for about 2 years before we decided that it was just way too much to keep up with that. 2 restaurants, carpet cleaning business, and all the kids. So we ended up getting rid of all the chickens. We had over 400 quail. A lot of what we were doing was trying to be as self-sufficient as we possibly could, grow our own meat, grow our own eggs, grow our own garden, and try not to spend our money and depend on the grocery store. And it worked out really well for a long time, but it's just a lot of work. And when you've got 6 kids, especially if you're homeschooling or doing anything, sports and all, it gets to be a lot, my friend.
Right. What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie, that's pretty tricky too. There's a lot of good ones. That's really hard to say. Favorite movie wise, and it's been a while since I got to sit down and watch too many movies. I'm a big fan of all the National Lampoons. I'm a big fan of the John Candy and Chevy Chase movies, the Dan Aykroyd, the old Ghostbusters, Nothing But Trouble, The Great Outdoors. I love all the old school. It's just like kind of like the music. I really like the old school stuff better than this new stuff, and I'm a big fan of the old school actors. One of my all-time favorite is a black and white. It's My Name Is Nobody. That's a great movie, and it inspired me when I was younger to be fast at what I do. That man was just fast. I mean, if you watched My Name Is Nobody or Trinity Is Still My Name, that's great movie right there. Y'all need to check that out. My Name Is Nobody. That was one of my all-time favorite actors growing up, other than like Bruce Lee.
Who's your favorite YouTuber besides yourself?
My favorite YouTuber? Well, I don't try to really have favorites, and honestly, I honestly try to get to everybody's channels, and it's hard to get to everybody that comes to me. I mean, I got so many subscribers now. It's hard to get to everybody's channel. It's hard to say. I really don't put a favorite on anybody. I kind of love everybody all the same, honestly, my friend. And when I come in to show support, I'm there because I love you for the most part. And I kind of do that for everybody. And I wouldn't say I have a favorite YouTube channel. I don't want to say that I have a favorite YouTube channel because I kind of treat everybody the same, honestly. I really just love everybody, man. Honestly, that's how I am and how I've been.
Yeah.
What's up, Bo? How you doing, brother?
Do you know any good jokes?
Probably not right off the rip,
No.
man. I smoke too much weed, so kind of like coming up with stuff right off the top of my mind sometimes can be tricky.
Yeah.
I know some good jokes, but I mean, just coming up with them right off the top of my mind, that might be tricky. Now, if I started drinking a few beers or taking a few of these fireball shots, then they just start coming out left and right.
Yeah, I'm trying to drink I'm gonna try to drink one beer soon, but I don't know when. So.
And you know, I'm a good father to my kids. I could be an alcoholic if I wanted to. Every store in town sells liquor. I still have the 9 Fireball from the last live we did with the Fireball. I still have all 9 left. I just don't drink much, but I might go ahead and down one of these. These Fireballs are real good. If you ever go to the store, Fireball is the way to go, my friend.
Where can I get one of those?
You don't need any of that.
But yeah, I don't encourage anybody to drink. I don't encourage anybody to smoke weed. I just, you know, my big deal with the cannabis is that if you have problems, if you're on multiple pills, if you've been to doctors for multiple reasons, then you could try CBD or cannabis. If you've tried everything else, I mean, because I've just seen so many miracles come with people that tried it that I'm not, if I was to say that it wasn't a miracle drug, then I would be completely in denial. And there's so many people with awesome stories that could back me up on that.
Yeah. What's your advice for anyone starting a YouTube channel?
Just be yourself. I mean, be wide open. I mean, you know, I've had some hard times as well. And when I say be wide open, I mean, accept everybody. There's going to be people that you can accept, but they'll never accept you. But always be yourself and give it what you got. And that's what I did. And I went in kind of wondering if I would get anywhere or not either. And maybe I'm not the biggest channel, but I feel like the people that come in are some of the greatest people ever. So every person that ever comes into your channel, you treat them like family right off the rip, because they're there and they could be your #1 supporter. So no matter what, you treat the people that come to your channel and leave them comments just like family, because those are the ones that actually support you. Those are the ones that smash the thumbs up on your videos. So I just recommend, you know, being family to everybody that comes in, basically, until they prove that they cannot be the channel.
Why should people join your channel?
Why should people join my channel? Because, well, you know, I don't necessarily know exactly why they should join my channel. I mean, I try to help people the best I can. So being able to come to my channel and meet awesome people that come to my channel, I think that's a good reason you should come, is because of the people that come in my chat, not necessarily because of me. It's because of the people that come to my channel. I would recommend more people coming, because these people that come to my channel are my best friends, and all of them deserve some respect. I mean, once you get to know the people that are in my channel, I mean, it's a big reason to come and grow your channel with these folks. And so that's a big reason.
How long did you guys get monetized?
We've been monetized now for about 1 year and 4 months.
Okay.
Which was a miracle too, because I was running the 420 Grow Network, that was cannabis based, and it was pretty weird, but YouTube fully monetized me. And a lot of people, they can't get monetized for the cannabis, but somehow I managed to get there, and so I'm thankful for that. And getting monetized is a great thing, but you do lose friends when that happens, because a lot of people look at it as a way of begging because they're not monetized. But you got to earn it, and when you get there, you're grateful for the donations that people make and the things that people do. It's not that we're begging, it's that we're grateful. And when somebody wants to donate to you without you asking, I mean, that's nothing that we've done. That's out of the bottom of their heart, and I appreciate all of that from everybody that's come to my channel. And so I'm not a bagger. I'm just a thankful person.
Right. Is there
something down, man? Cheers.
Is there anything you want to say to the channel or anything?
For everybody in chat, God bless y'all all. We hope y'all have a great, wonderful new year this year. Thank y'all for a very awesome 2020. Even though times were hard and people are struggling out there, you still showed me and my family and friends a lot of love. I greatly appreciate y'all very much. And from the bottom of my heart and Mrs. AAP, bam, we love you guys. And if y'all ever needed us for anything, my email is aapgrownetwork@gmail.com. Any one of y'all can hit us up at any time. And like I said, you're all like family, so feel free. Something's bothering you, you need somebody to talk to, don't hesitate to hit me up and we could talk. Love all you guys.
All right, I appreciate you coming up and doing an interview, and have a good time. Have a good day.
Hey, you too, Mr. Fulton. Y'all take care, man. God bless you, my friend.
Thank you. You too.
Later, everyone.
All right, guys, that was AAP. I want to thank everyone for coming out, and I will drop his link. There you go, and let me see who we're going to fade today. All right, we're going to go raid Tuber Chat. You're welcome, AAP's Variety Channel. Thanks for coming up. Alright, guys. I'll see you guys there. Take care. Bye, guys.